Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Wyrmspan solo playthrough. So today we're going to be doing the hard mode of Wyrmspan, and I've cranked it up all the way. So we're on Ravel level 3. If you guys don't remember, Ravel, the Ravel mode really dictates the AI moving their guild marker depending on how many spaces we've excavated, either the most spaces we've excavated or the least amount of space we've excavated. So it's kind of play against us, much more interactively. So here's the setup for it. We're level 3, and then the scoring for it. I've played the game on both the regular mode and the Ravel mode, so if you don't know how to play the game, go check out those videos. This is just going to be if we can beat the Otama on the hardest possible difficulty. So we have our goals here being large dragons, dragons with printed cost of 3 or more, playful dragons, and cave cards in our player maps. We've got that here. Got a nice neoprene map. We've got the Guild of Seafarers as our guild board, so let's go ahead and draw up, take a look at our potential cards, and then we'll kind of go from there. So immediately I already like that this gives me an action. We're taking that for sure. This one, draw a card from your deck and you may tuck it here. It's playful. It's also 1 resource, so that could be good. This is also really nice because it's 1 resource to get it out very quickly. It's not going to do as well for this, but just from a resource generation perspective, it gets us this, and it will do that. So I think I like those 2 immediately. Neither are large, so we're probably going to take those. We're going to discard these. Resource wise, we'll take that. We'll take this to get these out, and we'll take just a jewel, I guess, and we'll just kind of see. We'll just play it that way. Okay, we get our egg to start with, and let's remove one of the cards from the AI. We'll create the display, and we'll see if we can get a large dragon going here. There is 1 large dragon, but he costs a ton. Okay, we'll have to see. Ooh, I like that one too. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and we'll entice the dragon, and we'll go ahead and play this guy out, and that'll be our go. Let's see what the AI does. So they're going to move the most spaces I've excavated. I've only have 1, so they only move 1 space. That's their turn. We're going to go ahead and do this again. We're going to entice. We're going to entice this guy. At the end of the round, you can draw a card from the deck, and I can tuck it here. That's going to cost us our gold. Okay. They're going to remove a coin. They don't have a coin there, and then they're going to move 2 spaces. Boom. All right. Dragon cards. I don't know that I'll be able to get... I might be able to get that guy out. So it could be worth trying to get it out just so I can score the one. I mean, it'd be 1 point if I could score and they end up beating me. So it might not be worth it. The hard part is I don't really want that stuff. The display is the display. So I feel like unless they wipe the display, I don't want to get resources without knowing what I want from there. So let's just get another cave card and we'll get this one. Let us move on the guild. Okay. They're going to move 2 spaces. Okay, they didn't do what I wanted. We're going to excavate here to get another action. Maybe buy us a little bit of time. They're going to get this. And move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That's going to get them this and this. Which now this actually refreshes a little bit. So maybe, okay, I would rather take this guy here. So do I have the turns to get him, to get resources, to get him played? I think I do. I think I might. Okay, so we're going to go here first. We're going to take this stealthy rough tail. Oh, I can't get him played because I didn't play my cave card out in the right spot. Well, okay. I do want him, though, so we'll take him. Or... if I take this, can I get this guy played? It's going to cost me a coin, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. Do I want this guy? Gain 2 milk when I play him. Well, yeah, well, I can get the 2 milk. I can convert that into something. I actually think I'm going to take this Crafty Moray because you can pay a resource to play another dragon from your hand for free. And I think that'll just set us up really well in the future. And then we're going to move on this, which will get us an egg. I think I'd just rather set myself up that way. and just forego. I'm going to lose a point, basically. Okay. Oh, now they're doing this. They're going to get a coin here, and then they're going to move one space. They're all small dragons. Really, not a lot going on for us here. I do like playful dragons. I only have one. Okay, maybe we go here for some resources. We'll get a meat. We'll obviously get our deal there, and then we'll get another movement on here, which is another meat. They're going to remove a coin. They're going to remove 2 spaces. As our last action, we can't get him out, unfortunately. We could play this. So I think we'll do that. We'll excavate. We'll do 2 movement on here. That's going to get us a card, and it's going to get us one of these cards and one of these cards. So for next round, I'm torn between these 2 because this one will work for the printed cost, and I have none. But this one was playful. I think we'll go for this one because it's a more pressing thing, and I've got the flexibility of playing it anywhere. So we're going to go for that, and then for here, we're going to take this one. Okay. And then the AI will take their last turn, which is going to be place thing here. It doesn't have the skip symbol, so they're going to keep going, and they're going to move 1, 2, giving themselves this and this. Then that refills, and that refills. Okay, let's assess end of round scoring. They have a total of 2 large dragons on their mat. I have a 0, so I get nothing. And then this moves across. They're going to get that on the board there. These get wiped. We'll refill. Ooh, 3 points if there's another playful dragon in this cave. I like that pocket guy. And then we're going to get our 6 tokens back. And an egg. All right. Let's move on to the second round. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, this is tough too because I'm wanting a bunch of cave cards, so I've got it. Getting cave cards out is going to like basically help the AI. So, all right, I want to get this guy out. And I want to get this guy out. If I can get this guy out and pay a resource, I can play him for free, which would be huge. Or I want to play that guy for free because if I play that guy free, I don't have to spend an action. But I'm not spending an action to play this guy, so I think it all works itself out. Okay, let's go ahead and entice. We're going to entice this crafty moray by spending 2 here. Then pay a resource from your hand to play another dragon from your hand for free. We'll play this nurturing fey dragon here because it can go anywhere. And at the end of the game, we're going to gain 1 additional point for every 2 eggs we have. So that's nice. All right, they're going to move 1 space. We are now on the other hand are going to go up here. We're going to get a resource. I think I need playful dragons. Maybe we don't want to do that yet. Maybe we want to go here instead. We'll go here. We'll get a card. We'll get this pocket. Amphilti. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to move on this to get us another dragon. We'll just take cave cards. Tuck a card here. If this dragon column is full, draw 2 cards from the deck. You may tuck one or both of them here. I like this. We'll take this guy too. Okay, and then we'll refill. Okay, they're going to clear the offering. They're going to move a total of 2 spaces. That's their go. Okay. I need to get this guy here. Or no, I get to get this guy here. So we're going to entice by spending a coin to play this out, and then at the end of the game we get 3 points for at least another playful dragon here. They're going to put a thing here, and then they're going to move 2 spaces. Then they're going to take this and this. I think we're going to excavate here. So this says choose 2 different benefits: a card, a cave card, a dragon card, a cave card, a movement on the guild, and a resource. And then your opponent gets one of their choice. I think we take a gold, and we get a movement on here to get another gem there, so I can get this guy out. Because if this dragon's column is full, draw 2 cards, you may tuck one or both of them here. And I can get this played out in my last turn and then it's full. Okay, they're going to move 2 spaces. That's their go. We're going to use our last action to entice this guy. He'll go here, and then at the end of the round, this is full, so we're going to be able to... Oh, I didn't do this. Draw a card from the deck. You may tuck it here. I didn't do that at the end of the last round, so let's do that before I forget. Okay, and then they're going to wipe the offering. They're going to add a coin here, and they're going to move 1 space. And then I've passed. They're going to move 2 spaces, which puts this here and gets them the 3rd card. And then finally, we're going to flip over their last card, and they're going to remove a coin and move 2 spaces. Okay, so they're looking at having 2 dragons with cost of 3 or more. I have 1 dragon, so they've beaten us there as well, unfortunately. And then we're going to take our stuff. We're going to get an egg. Oh, I have my end around stuff. I can draw a card from the deck. I can tuck it here if I want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and tuck that too. And then here, if this column is full, draw 2 cards. You may tuck one or both of them. These both, I'm going to tuck both of them because both of those require a lot of resources. Okay, we'll wipe the offer. Okay, wipe the offer there. This gets moved across. Let's give them their extra cube. We'll refill. Shuffle this up and we get ourselves, and I gave myself the egg already. Okay. Playful dragons. I've got 2. They by default have 1, so I've got to hopefully get another one. And none of them have come up. And I've got nothing to work with here, so I've got to figure out what I want and then kind of go from there. So pay a resource to activate an ability of another dragon, play ability on your... So if I get this guy out, I can maybe like combo it to use this effect by paying a resource to... So I'd effectively pay 2 resources to play another dragon for free. Let's do some cave action first. Let's take this cave card. We'll move on the Dragon Guild here, which will let me do something here. Let's go here to get a coin and draw 2 cards. We're going to take this one, and I'm going to take one from the top of the deck. Oh, it's a hatchling. Okay. And then we're going to go here to get another cave card, and I think I'll take this one. Okay. Ooh. A lot of aggressive dragons. They're going to add a coin, and they're going to move 2 spaces. Okay. How do we want to play this out? I think I do want to get him out, but I need to get some cave cards out. So I think we're going to excavate. We're going to spend an egg. We're going to play this here. That's going to get us a meat and an egg back. So we kind of basically got the egg we wanted, or egg we spent. They'll remove a coin. They'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That crosses them there, so they take these. Ooh, a playful dragon. I got to get that guy. I've got to get him. So we're going to go here. We'll take this playful dragon. So get 2 points for each dragon orthogonally adjacent to him at the end of the game. We're going to go here, which will move us on this, getting us an egg again. And then we'll go here to take another card, and we'll just take a card from the top of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Another playful dragon. Okay. They're going to wipe the display. They're going to add a coin to the objective. And then they're going to move 2 spaces. So my goal is I need resources enough to play him and then to spend a resource to activate both of these effects. So I need basically 5 resources to get one of these guys out. It's going to be one of the 2. Well, it could be any of these guys, really. And these guys will let me cash stuff and get coins for cashing on them. So that might be a good idea as well to get one of them out. So I think the best way is I probably need a cave out. So we're going to do that. We're going to get this cave. I think we're going to get it here. It's going to give us 2 gold. And I got to spend an egg. Okay. They're going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's 3 plus the 1 extra. They take this and this. And then I got to add a coin to their spot. So playful dragons, we have 2. They have 3. So I've got to get this guy, which I can just get him out, and then I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff. So maybe we do that. We entice. We'll put him here. That'll be our go. The AI is going to move 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and go here. We'll get a meat. We'll get a gem. We'll move on this for a gold. And then we'll move on here for another gem. They're going to move 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. That puts this on the 3rd spot down, so they'll go there, and then they'll take the 3rd card. So I have 1 action left. I really like to combo these guys, so I'm going to wait to play him. The question is, what do we want to do? It's another playful dragon, but basically at the end of this round, it's not going to super matter anymore. So I've got 3 playful dragons. He's got 3, so hopefully he removes 1 with his action this turn. I think I need some cave cards. So we're going to go here for some cave cards. We're going to take this one because it lays a bunch of eggs. We're going to move on here, which will get us a card. I'll take... Wait, tuck a card from your hand here to gain resource of the printed cost. Gain a resource of the printed... Okay. I don't really think it matters. Maybe we'll just take from the top. And then we'll go here and get another cave card, and I'll take that one. Again, because it lays eggs. And then their last turn, they're going to remove here, and they're going to move 3 spaces. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. So the end of the turn, end of the round, they've got 2 playful dragons. We have 3, so we win that objective. Because I've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to do our ability here. We can draw a card from the deck. I can choose to tuck it. Yeah, we're going to tuck that card. And then here I can draw 2 cards if the column is full and choose to tuck. Ooh! Ooh! This. Because I can play this to activate this again and get a ton of resources. So we're going to keep this card but tuck this one. Yes. Okay, and we're almost available to play this even. Okay, this is going to be good. All right, and then we'll move this over. This will come over. We're going to get our 6 actions. We're going to get our egg back, and we're going to remove the offer. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're looking for having cave cards. And for cave cards, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5 cave cards. We need 7. Or they have 7 by default. Remove that. Okay, so if I can help it, I want to get this Keen Cricket Catcher out. Pay a resource to... I'm going to get this guy out first, get 2 actions, then play him, get a resource, spend a resource to get this effect again. So basically, I can net myself 2 extra actions. That's my goal at the current moment. I've got to get one of these out as well in order to achieve that. So I think the first thing we're going to do is definitely excavate. We're going to excavate here and get ourselves 3 eggs. So 1, 2, 3. The AI is going to place a deal here, and they're going to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. They get this and this. We'll refill. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is go... Can I manage this without... I basically have to spend all my resources in there to get them out. But I think it's worth it. I think we're going to do that. So I think we're going to entice, and we're going to spend this as a gem. 1 gem, 1 gem, and a meat for the Swift Lung Dragon. So this guy comes out here. We play him. We get to get 2 coins. Nice. Okay. They're going to remove a coin and then go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go here to get a meat. Go here to get a gem. Here to move on this track, which gets us another action. Here, get ourselves another meat. We end our go. They add this. They move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets them these 2. Okay. I really would like to loop back around and at least get this 6-point thing, so I've got to figure that out. So I can get this guy out, but I don't have any resources to activate an effect, so I've got to get more resources. I play this, I would be able to maybe discard cards to get another token. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to entice. We're going to spend 2 eggs to, or evacuate, sorry, or excavate, sorry. We're going to do that, and we're going to play it here. And I'm going to get a gold, and I'm going to lay another egg, and I'm going to spend three cards in my hand as this to get another action. Okay. They're going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets them down to here, which is what I wanted. So that's unfortunate. Okay. So I can get him out to get other actions. And I need a dragon to place here so I can get the most out of this guy. So let's entice. We'll spend our... Oh, I messed this up. I should have gotten a jewel instead of a meat on this one. So I'm going to mulligan that. So we're going to spend our gem and our 2 gems and our meat for this keen cricket catcher. And then we can pay a resource to activate an ability of another dragon on your mat. The play ability, we're going to activate this one to get 2 more actions. We will flip. That's going to kill this. And they're going to move around 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have nothing. So we've got to get some stuff. So we'll go here first. We will get a dragon card. I need to play something here. Excavate 1 space for free from the display. I like that. We're going to take that one. It's going to cost a lot, but I think we'll get it. We'll move on this, which gets us a milk. Or... do I take this one? It's going to cost a lot. I can run through here and get most of what I need. But... you know what? I am, because if I get around here, I can play it for free. Okay, we're going to keep it. We moved on there to get our milk. We go here to take another card. We'll take this one. We go here to get an egg. That's it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. They're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets them all the way down here and gets them this card. Okay, so I need to basically cross this, do this one where I pay a card to play a dragon from my hand for free. This comes out for free, and I can execute from the display for free, but I need resources in order to activate this ability again. So I think I need to get some resources or some cards or something in order to do that. So we're going to take this again. Spend an egg. Resource-wise, is there another thing we could get? Let's me play a dragon for free. We'll take a meat. Take our gem. We'll move on this, which will let us go here. Which I don't know if this the timing of that resolution. It's fine. We'll I don't know the timing of it, but we'll do it. So we can pay a card from our hand to play this. So we're going to play this for free, and then when we play this, we can excavate a space for free. So we're going to excavate this space up here for free and spend our 3 resources to get ourselves an action. And then we get 2 gems, which is fine. We go here to get a meat. We go here to get an egg. Okay. That gets refilled. They take their last turn of the game. They remove this, and then they go around 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets them this and this. So they are done. And we've got 6 actions left. So we're going to see, because basically these are 1 point at the end of the game for each one of these I keep. So we'll have to see like how beneficial it is for us to keep those. Okay. So we're going to go here by spending an egg. We're going to take... oh, he took what I think he took what I wanted. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How many helpful dragons do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. He took the guy that I wanted, so I wasn't really paying attention. Those are kind of... and I want kind of cheaper guys. And I need 1 more cave card. So maybe we wait to do that. Maybe we go here. we go here and we'll take this, skip over this, go on this, which gets us an egg. Take another cave card. We'll get another egg. Okay, so the AI's passed, so we're just kind of free to do whatever. Let's excavate. We're going to excavate this here. So it's going to get us this, and then we're going to spend the cave card we have in our hand. We're going to spend this, and we're going to spend this to get another action. Oh, let me refill these. We'll go here. We'll take this farming fire guy. We'll go here, get a meat. We'll go here, take another card. We'll go here, we'll lay an egg. Which, that would be that. I don't think I did that already. Okay. And then we'll go here. We can tuck any two. I'm not going to tuck anything. Or had I taken this action already? I think, did I take this action already? And I just forgot to put anything down. I can't remember. Because I think I have a vague memory of me trying to do it last time and I hesitated, so I pulled it back. So I think that's right. Okay. We'll go up here for one last run. So I got to think about the resources we're going to get. So we're going to get a gem from here. So that's fine. So I need a meat. We'll get a gem from here. We'll move on this track, which actually gets me another card. So maybe I can play somebody else instead. If you have at least 3 dragons in this cave with an egg. Oh, yeah, we're going to take this guy instead. He'll be better to play out. We'll go here and get another resource. So I've got a gem. I'm not going to play this guy, so I basically need to get a gold for this guy, and we'll lay another egg here. And then this guy I can play for that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to entice. I'm going to spend the 2 gold and the 2 meat to get this guy up here. We're going to entice again. I'm going to spend the gem and the food, or the meat, for the gold and play this guy here. And then finally, what do we want to do? This is probably the cheapest thing we can do, so we'll go here. Oh, let me just take from the display. It doesn't even matter what we're going to take this. We're going to move on here to get another cave card. We're going to go here to get another cave card. We're going to go here to lay an egg. And then we're going to go here and discard 2 cave cards to lay 2 eggs. Oh, I don't want to... yeah, that's fine. Where did I spend the egg from? It doesn't matter. I might have misplayed that, but that's fine. Okay, so that's it. So let's do the end of round stuff. So the end of round stuff first. We've got draw a card. You can tuck it under here. We're going to tuck it. We're going to tuck 2. Doesn't matter what they are because we can't do anything with them. And then if you have at least 3 dragons in this cave, lay an egg on each dragon. He's already got an egg. Oh, he's got too many. So he's already full. And then there we go. So I kind of didn't play that out to the best of my ability. Okay, took a ton of actions this round. End of round scoring, we have 9, and he only has the AI has 7, so we win that objective. And then we're going to go into the end here. So let's go ahead and pull up the calculator. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Okay, so Dragon Guild, we have 0 points. That's fine. Dragons, 2, 3, 8, 13, 16, 20, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34. That's 34, and then we'll go to end of game stuff. So 1 point for each helpful dragon. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's another 5, so 39. Gain 1 point if you have at least one other playful dragon, or 3 points for at least one other playful dragon. We have 3 points for that one, so it's going to put us at 42. 2 points for each dragon orthogonally adjacent. There's 4 orthogonally adjacent, so it's another 8, so it's 50. Gain 1 additional point for every 2 eggs you have, rounded down. So these eggs are gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 6 points. 56. Okay, so 56 eggs. We said 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 points there. No food on cards. Tucked cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tucked cards. Public objective 0, 2, 8, 15. And then 0 remaining coins and resources, putting us at 92 as our total. Okay, so 92 points was our total. Now let's go with the AI. So dragon cards, they get 7 points for each dragon card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh dear. 70. I think they just beat us with dragon cards. Because 10 would be 70. 11 would be 77. And then that's, what is that? 12 is 89. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 70, 77, 84. So 84 points. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be 16 points. Steps away from a round space, 1 point. Public objectives, 4, 9, 12, 16. And then finally, they get 9 points for down there. And they get 120. They got 126. And we got 92. Like, I feel like I played pretty out of my mind for some parts of this. There was a little bit of, like, poor planning with the eggs. But, like, for the most part, I mean, how many... I had that as my standard moves. So I basically got myself 8 additional actions, and it still was enough for him to like clear me by 30 points. Anyhow, that's going to be the fully hard mode for Wyrmspan. Let me know if you guys, what level you guys typically play on. I'm good with level 1. Like, that's where I'm pretty comparable with the AI. And I honestly probably play better on camera because I'm thinking my stuff through out loud, whereas like when I'm just playing it by myself, I'm not thinking that far ahead. So I tend to do better while I'm playing on camera. And I still got trounced. So anyhow, we've done every span game on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, so Stonemaier does a really good job at doing scalable difficulty. So that's why you've seen a lot of these for the hard modes. But we'll be doing some different hard modes here in the future. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys tried this on this hard difficulty, I don't know what the hard on the other Otama would be because he gets 8 for every dragon. So the thing with the Ravel mode is that like because I'm building out, they're gonna move for a lot. So like. That's 3 in the last round. That's 3 in the last round. That's 4 or 5 in the last round. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That's like they're moving around this so fast. They're just going to be collecting stuff. And I think that's probably what makes Ravel a little harder. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the playthrough. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.